What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. And this is Neymar. And this is Neymar. Oh, that is a shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Oman with the corner, there first. Xavi, Neymar. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Ahmad. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the young Lenny Yoro will be key here, Peter, because he's going to be the one who triggers the team's attacking plays. Once he wins the ball, he's very good at spraying it long range and mid-range, left and right, looking for people obviously on the run. So he's no slouch when it comes to defending either, and I think his recovery pace is actually quite tasty too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving. Maradona! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Maradona clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Diogo Dalot. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Puyol. Goes looking wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
It's Guardiola. Casemiro. Ahmad. Oh, this looks sharp. Maradona. Driving forward. And this is Luis Suarez. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mount. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. And this is Luis Suarez. Shaw. And it's Mount. Half an hour played now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zirkzee. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Guardiola. Maradona. Diogo Dalot. And it's Mount. And here's Zirkzee.
Such good technique.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes goes short. Ahmad's cross. Manchester United can try it again now. And here's Xerxes. Daniel Alves gets it away. Piqué. Guardiola. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, it's not getting there. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount. Now it's Xerxes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Guardiola. Strong running down that left flank. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Oman clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them...
It's Xavi! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into the box. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Real chance! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Diallo has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. De Ligt. Oman still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's come to nothing. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Plough it. Messi! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely shaped ball, and that should get the job done. Guardiola. There's the crossfield ball. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Yoro is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Xavi. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu. Diallo, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Maradona. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Piqué. And here's Suarez. Zirkzee, played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Luis Suarez. This time, surely! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Played towards the other side. Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Neymar powering forward here. It's a good ball out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In towards the back stick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, good. Tries a shot! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone. Oman came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And the action has already restarted. Oman displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, that's well spotted. Spread it left. Looking to play him in. Good ball over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has found the way through. Strokes it back. And he's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xavi gets it clear. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Ronaldinho. Played into space.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
It is a corner, good chance. Oman get their fourth corner. Menu gets it away. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
They're up to 5 corners now. Yoro getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's claimed by the keeper. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Zirkzee. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Zixi simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, no joy this time. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Xavi. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oman are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Albert Ferrer.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Ronaldinho. Lovely feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Messi shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Matheus Cunha is the next man in the spotlight. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to level matters. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Oman are looking to keep pace here. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Menu is the fourth man to step up. Denied by the crossbar.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Xavi is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper.